Hi fellas, if you're not worried about your country by now, especially if you're in the US or UK or anywhere in Europe, or you're just not paying attention here, if you are concerned, as I am, being quite an old guy, it's compared to the 70s and 80s, this country has just degraded so badly under this woke ideology. Anyway, try and catch up with Tom McDonald, Adam Calhoun, and a guy who calls himself Struggle Jennings. That's it. They're all basically musical warriors of a sort. Hence the cover of this his CDs that I got for New Year. Got some great tracks on them, including "Ghost," his love song to his partner, his girlfriend. Also, try and catch up with, I've had me nose to the grindstone all day, or in my case, nose to the soldering iron and the oscilloscope. His oscilloscope, but I'm getting a new one shortly. Just what you might find it interesting a little bit. Got the old TV remote here, well, my big screen I got the other month, I should say, and say simple old filter transistor. And if we pointed at it, this sends out a square wave in 940 nanometer, but I'm sure you'll see it. There we go. Can you see that? It's actually blocks. Waveform is in blocks, and obviously it's different for each channel function on your TV or your satellite remote. See, and press another one. It might look different. I don't know. Yes. That's how it controls your telly. Oh, it's just switch the telly on. Anyway, yeah, if you get a chance, have a look at, if you like driving and sometimes, inadvertently speed, which we're all guilty of. I was lucky the other month and narrowly avoided a ticket and a big fine. Have a look at my infrared light units. Use the Osram laser diode. There's 6 in there, which are about £14 delivered, $14 delivered. They usually come in a box like this, but always in anti-static packaging. But have a look at them if you're interested. They've got multiple functions really. You can use them as parking sensors and several other things. So if you've got a sports car or a nice Audi or a Tesla, might be worth looking at. I'm knocking them out for, including track postage to the US, Canada, or anywhere in the world. I'm knocking them out for $135 posted, £135 posted. And well, they're slightly modified, but they certainly, a couple of years ago, they were very effective at what they're supposed to do. So a lot of you guys will know what 905 nanometer is supposed to do. Anyway, so I'll sign off for now. As they try and catch up with Adam Calhoun or Tom McDonald or Nova's his girlfriend, Nova Rockefeller's very talented as well. She does all his video production, and he admitted the other day he's getting a bit rich now, but frankly he deserves it, because he's putting himself basically in the sights of woke, in the sights of certain non-Christian ideologies, which no doubt dislike him. But yeah, try and catch up with Tom, and if you like driving like I do, especially if you're into sports cars, have a look at my tiny units, which are 66mm long times 33mm across and just 22mm deep, to be honest, which is quite amazing. Very time consuming to put together, especially at my age. You've got to be very meticulous and very careful to get the circuit right. Obviously you've got to, before you even think of like finishing them off or posting them off, you've got to put it back on this and check the signals what they should be. So there you go, guys. Yeah, so protect Tom McDonald and Adam Calhoun as much as possible, because they're certainly valuable assets these days. Anyone believes in democracy or free speech, or the future prosperity and wellness of our nations, be wise to listen to his words. For such a young man, 30 odd, he's certainly got a lot of life experience. And he's got a superb command of the English language, absolutely superb. I mean, I take my hat off to him. He really is a modern, as far as I'm concerned, he's a modern day Shakespeare. That's how I view him. He's not just a singer or a rapper. His appearance might put you off. He's got dreadlocks and facial tattoos like a lot of rappers, but it's not rap like we've heard before. In fact, one of his songs, which I'll try and post if it lets me, I'm under censorship again already. One of his favourite songs of mine, he did with Dax, a black guy called Dax, which is called "Blame the Rappers for all this immorality, and this, violence and drugs, which has been promoted for decades." That's what rap's known for, isn't it? Certainly in Europe. Rap out the hood is known for violence, denigrating females, and going on about violence and drugs, which is not the case with our Tom, though. So, see you guys. Bye bye.